The Social Welfare Department Government of Meghalaya celebrated the International Day of the Girl Child 2025 at Lariti Auditorium, Maukasyang under the theme, quote, "The Girl I Am, the Change I Lead, Girls on the Front Lines of Crisis," unquote. The event highlighted the resilience, achievements, and leadership potential of girls from across the state. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma graced the occasion as chief guest, with the advisor to the Social Welfare Department, Paul Lingdo, as guest of honor. Dr. M. Ampreen Lingdo, MLA, senior officials and students from 50 schools also attended the event. The celebration also honored young achievers in academic, sports, entrepreneurship, and social service with motivational talks by Dapisha Kharbani and Paralympian Angelina Tanlayang, inspiring students to pursue their dreams. A short film and a health presentation further promoted awareness on girls' well-being. The celebration reaffirmed the Meghalaya government's commitment to gender equality, child welfare and empowerment, ensuring every girl is equipped to lead and create change. In his address, the Chief Minister of Meghalaya commended the department's efforts and emphasized teamwork and vigilance. He led a 2-minute silence for children lost in recent incidents and called for sustained societal change in supporting the girl child. Conrad Sangma highlighted initiatives such as reusable sanitary pad units, funded through the Chief Minister's Special Development Fund, and the Save Motherhood program, offering care packets for rural mothers. He stressed upon community collaboration and the use of technology for child safety and spoke on strengthening de-addiction centers and vigilance against drug abuse. He encouraged girls to think independently and make confident choices.
Has shown exceptional dedication and patience. We now would like to call the next batch for felicitation. Pune and various other kickboxing championship where she received bronze. Congratulations. She also won bronze medal at the Indian Water Sports Festival held in Srinagar and at the Asian Canoe Saloon Championship in Rayong. And world stages have made her one of the most promising athletes in the sport. In the field of art and culture, I would like now to call upon TV shows such as Dance Plus, So You Think You Can Dance. She's also the founder of the Majestic Dance Academy. Topho, as well as in the neighboring communities. Let us all give a big round of applause to all the achievers of our state who have.
We have been seeing different incidents that have taken place, all of them not connected to each other in any way, but incidents of great loss nonetheless. And so many innocent lives, especially our young children, lives have been lost. And therefore, I want to take a moment and really ask all of you to let's stand together in solidarity and kind of pay respect, at the same time remember those and commit ourselves that we will continue to work to ensure that we can do everything in our capacity to protect each and every life that is there here on earth, not just in our state but all over the country. So I request all of you, let us take this moment to be together in solidarity and remember those who have lost their loved ones. We'll keep a silence of 2 minutes. That when we have the Safe Motherhood program, as you're all aware, and as soon as the baby is born, we realize that there are many, many mothers and families at the village level, in the rural areas, that don't even have a single piece of, a shirt, pant or a frock or a skirt to give to their child. There are some cases like that. They don't have enough medicines to give they don't have the soap, they don't have the different requirements that a baby requires because they are in the rural area. So we have decided to give small packet when the baby is born to the mother, which will include clothes, again made by our self-help groups, which will include towels, which will include soaps, will include some medicinal and kind of nutrient value tablets for the mother as well as for the child, and also a small guide that tells the mother in local language what she should do, and to the father also what he should do when certain situations are there in case they are not able to connect with the ASHA or with the doctor's concern. So a small manual will be included in that. So I'm hoping that these self-help groups will then further help us in producing the baby clothes that we're going to be distributing to the mothers when the baby is born. So therefore there's a very strong kind of a socio-economic model which we're trying to develop, where we're trying to help our society, but at the same time ensuring that this help comes from our own self-help groups and we don't have to buy products from outside. Even the soap that we're going to give, just want to share with you, even the soap that we're going to give is going to be soap that's going to be made by our self-help groups right here in our state of Meghalaya. So this is what we're doing, and a lot of this will happen in the next 6 months to 1 year, and we expect to saturate all of this. But this is just one of the programs that we have. I'm so happy today, the kind of suggestions that have come, whether it's to do with the counseling, and I connect to all the issues that are there. But I tell my daughters one thing. I tell them that at the end of the day, no matter what I say, or whatever their mother tells them, or whatever the society says, or whatever your friends tell you, what matters is what you think and what you believe in. And I always encourage my daughters to have an independent mind. That does not mean that they fight with me all the time, but they must have their views. They must have the courage. They must have the confidence to always know that what they are thinking also is right. And of course discuss, and if they're wrong, then have the decency to accept that they were wrong and change themselves. And I think this process of growing and becoming adult is going to be a very, very crucial journey for all of you. I want to tell you, if any person comes and tries to undermine you, please don't accept it. If anybody comes and tries to make fun of you, stand firm and don't give in. If any of your friends and peers pressurize you to do something that you think is not correct, never do it. Never do it. Don't even think that, okay, I will just sit there and I will just watch, but I won't do it. Don't. If you think that what is happening is wrong, leave the room. If you think that what your friend is doing and saying to you, which is going against your belief, against what your parents have taught you, what your elders have taught you, and what your conscience tells you, turn away immediately. I'll tell you, sometimes these fractions of seconds, the decisions you make, could be a matter of life and death. That is how important these decisions are. Sometimes as young children, we don't know, we go along with the pressure and we say, okay, my friends will feel bad. Don't ever have a doubt on that. If your friends are forcing you to do the wrong thing, they're not your friends. I'm not trying to break your friendship with your friends, but I'm trying to tell you that you have the right to choose what is good for you and what is not good for you.
During an interactive session, students raised issues on midday meal quality, school safety, self-defense classes, and better support for sports and career guidance. The Chief Minister assured government action and urged upon students to remain proactive. Earlier, Social Welfare Commissioner Praveen Bakshi reaffirmed the state's commitment to girls' education and rights, citing progress under Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. He also lauded awareness efforts on eco-friendly menstrual hygiene and cyber safety.